Okay, today we're going to make a cinnamon roll. Okay, so here's what it looks like when it's finished. What you want to do is get yourself a construction paper on a laminated sheet, something that will keep your clay from being sticky onto your sculpture. So, in a laminated piece of construction paper, or work directly on top of the table, or what you want to do is like put some plastic down, maybe a shower curtain, something that will keep your sculpture from being stuck to the bottom. Okay. You need 1 package of Crayola modeling clay. What you're going to do is you're going to cut open the package. Like so, and you're going to just put a little bit of water on top of it. I'm spraying mine with just a little squirt of water, not a lot, or you can wet your fingertips and rub just a little bit of water in it, this keeps the clay from cracking. So you want to rub that water, massage that water into the clay on both sides, just a little squirt of water, not a lot. Okay, and what you want to do is just rub that water in. Pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze. Okay, and once you've done that, what you want to do is make a ball first. Okay, and then what you want to do is take a marker, just a plain Crayola washable marker, and you want to roll out that ball into a rectangle. From there, you want to smush the rectangle a little closer together. Again, roll out with a plain washable Crayola marker. The thick ones, not the thin ones. Smush into a skinny rectangle, and from there you want to take the ends and start rolling upward. Okay, so when you finish, it's gonna look like this on both ends. Lay it down, kind of pinch the sides a little bit, take your whole hand and smush down. Not too much, just enough. And just go around with your fingers and make it a little bit round. Okay, what you want to do now is find a paintbrush, a very skinny paintbrush, and you want to go in and just press down to get the depth of that swirl that's in the cinnamon roll, the top of the cinnamon roll. Okay, once you've done that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to find Sunset Gold Apple Barrel paint. It's 57 cents at your local Walmart, not too expensive. You also want to have Antique White Acrylic Apple Barrel. This is matte. 1 Ziploc bag, a paper plate, and brown eyeshadow, and a bottle of glue. Okay, here we go. Take a little bit of that apple barrel, the golden sunset, and what you want to do is you want to paint all the white parts of your clay You can paint the bottom, but remember you gotta make sure you have something underneath it that will not stick, because the construction paper will stick to the bottom, and you will have construction paper stuck to the bottom of your clay project. You want something plastic underneath this while you're painting, something that won't stick, and go all the way around with your paintbrush. If you want to use your fingers to kind of get this paint all the way through, you can. Okay. All right, now once you have this part, you can stop and let it dry for just a little while. But I'm gonna keep going so you can get the full effect of what we're doing. So you're gonna get your glue out. I would let it dry for at least 45 minutes. But for the sake of video purposes, I'm just gonna keep going. So what you wanna do is you wanna put your Elmer's glue right down in the crevices of that swirl. Okay? When you're done, you're gonna take your brown eyeshadow, go back to the top part of the skinny brush, and you're gonna find the color that looks most like cinnamon. So I'm gonna go with this brown right here, stab it, and just press down really hard so you can get the dust from the brown cinnamon roll. Once you do that, you might want to get maybe like a sticky note or a small sheet of paper and make sure you get all the dust onto that small sheet of paper. Okay? And you're going to sprinkle that dust into the glue. Move it around with your skinny edge of the brush. Not the brush part with the hairs, but the skinny part at the tip of the brush, this part, not the painted part. Okay, and now if that's not enough, just find another section and just dig out that eyeshadow. And dust it into the glue. I would let this sit another 30 minutes, or you can always use a blow dryer and dry it in between each section. And you really want to get some of that cinnamon into the center. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to take your antique white and put it into your Ziploc bag. Squeeze a little bit in there. Make sure it gets down to the corner. And what you want to do is you want to take your scissors and cut the tip. I've already cut the tip off of this one. Just snip it right here at the end. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure all that paint goes into the corner of the Ziploc bag, and you're just going to drizzle it across. Be easy. Don't squeeze too firm. Alright, and that's how you make yourself a cinnamon roll sculpture. Make sure you dry it before you lift it up.